All right, Titans take on the Raiders, Seabus Super Stadium, 2 p.m. These Raiders, Kempy, they have been everywhere. They've been from Darwin last week, they've been to Townsville already, they've been to Vegas, they've been to Sydney and back, and now they go to the Gold Coast. This is a tough ask for Coach Ricky Stewart. Titans have lost their past 3 games against the Raiders, and the Raiders are looking for their 3rd straight win. They are hot to trot.
Mate, the Raiders could win 13+, or the Titans could win 13+.
Correct.
I don't know what's happening in this one. I will say, I just have such... Look, first of all, I have such admiration for Ricky Stewart when it comes to a press conference. Yeah. As a man in the content game, he's been paying my bills for the last 5 years. So thanks, Ricky. Appreciate that, mate. But I got such admiration for what they're doing down there at the nation's capital. Like, it is so hard to recruit down there. You know, they don't have the superstars. Like, I know they got guys like Tarpon and that, but they don't have the big, flashing light names. They lost Jackie White a couple of years ago. They haven't missed a beat. Nope. And like when they lost Jackie White, and everyone said Raiders are done. Yep. And so I just got so much admiration for what they're building down there, and I love the fact that. And look, I'm guilty of it. Every year I go, you know what? I look at that spine. I don't know who's going to fit where. They don't have a starting 9. The number for fullback, not really sure. Strange is a rookie. Every year they come out and they're fighting for the 8, and I love it. Now, the Gold Coast Titans, they're on the opposite. I have a toxic relationship with the Titans. Every year they build me up, and I love them. And I say, oh, my God, look at this. You got Campbell at 7. Yeah. You got Brimo at 6. You got Kinney at the back. This is the hottest spine in the competition. And I go for them, and they build me up. They win 2 games, and they look like they're the best attacking side in the comp. And then they play a month of dud footy, and they break my heart, and they don't make the 8. Hopefully one day they'll sort it out. I don't know if they ever will, though.
Good news for you Titans fans with this toxic relationship that Denan Kemp's been bearing with.
I am from the Gold Coast too, so that may be also part of the love for the Titans.
Yeah, I get that. Tino's back. His brother Isaac's back as well.
Nothing toxic about my relationship with him. He is great all year round.
David Feeder ruled out.
Oh, damn.
So, Jaden Campbell versus former Titans half Jamal Fogarty. News getting around too, by the way. I think the Raiders have extended their offer from 1 year to 2 years, but we'll get to that a little bit later on. So they would like to keep him. Manly are trying to get their, an Eagles got claws, don't they? So they're trying to get their claws onto Jamal Fogarty. Big game coming up. I agree with Denan. Titans 13+, or the Raiders 13+. I think the Titans can win this, just the travel. They are not robots, these people. Knights take on the Sharks. We'll catch up with Sammy Stonestreet very shortly. McDonald Jones Stadium. This is 4 o'clock Sunday afternoon on Easter Sunday. Knights have the worst attack in the comp, 9 per game, but ironically, the second best defence. So they are turning games into bludgers. There's no points when the Newcastle Knights play. The Knights scored 2 tries from their past 3 games. Now, both of those, by the way, and there was a bye in between all of that. So the last 4 weeks, they've scored 2 tries, and 2 of those tries came with about 2 or 3 minutes left in the match. So they are struggling big time. They haven't scored a first half point for a month. Adam O'Brien has named Tyson Gamble at halfback. So can he change things around? Doubt around, but he has been named. Adam Fanua-Blake, that groin concern, he's been named in the front row for the Sharks. And as we said, Sammy Stonestreet joining us after 5:30. How do you see this one, Kempy?
Yeah, it's a tough one. I think that I am actually, if you're looking for a bit of value and a bit of a Hail Mary, I'm just going to go Knights 13+.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Just because it's like everyone is sitting there going, mate, they can't score a try to save their life.
Yep.
They do have that one big game in them. So I've actually gone Hail Mary and I've just gone Knights 13+.
We're both on the feed for Sportsbet. You can check that out. Chances are you're about to lose. For free and confidential support, visit gamblinghelponline.org.au. You can check our results to keep us honest, but I've got a bet there, either the Knights or the Gold Coast Titans to win 13+. I just feel Sharks and Raiders both have been heavy on the road. One of them are going to drop their bundle in a big way this week. I like both teams, Sharks and Raiders, but I think one of them drop a bundle. So if you want to check that out and copy that on the feed, you can check out Kempy on the feed, I'm on the feed, Sean the Trader's on the feed. Check all of that out. But I think either the Knights or the Gold Coast Titans, one wins big, just purely to the opposing team's travel. That being the case for the Sharks and the Raiders.
Thanks for watching. For more great content, subscribe to SEN League, your home of the greatest game of all.